What am I doing in this third draft? Hello, I'm Justin Hill, prize-winning author and creator of Worlds of Words. I'm mostly cutting. When you're writing a novel in your kind of creative stage, you're looking for the right line of dialogue or the right description, and it might take you a couple of sentences to get there. And so you've got kind of 2 or 3 sentences that say the same thing essentially. And in this stage, I'm just going through those, and where possible, I'm cutting them back and cutting them down. Because for me, the best writing is saying the most with the fewest amount of words. And that brings me on to the kind of definition for me of what bad writing is. And bad writing, I think, is where the writer does not trust the reader. And so they lay it on thick. And that's a very dispiriting process as a reader. Because part of the fun of reading a book is that you get to tell part of the story. I mean, I'd say maybe most of the story, because you fill the words, you fill the gaps between the words, all your emotions and thoughts and memories and past life and prejudice and all the stuff that makes us interesting people. And if there's no room for that, then it's a much more passive experience for you. You maybe also sit and watch TV. So you've got to leave those spaces, and you've got to leave spaces where you're letting the reader tell part of the story themselves. And so you don't overwrite, and you don't insult the reader's intelligence by making things plain and obvious, because that becomes a lecture rather than a story. Anyway, that's my thoughts for the day. And yes, I did not hit my 50 pages. Yikes. I had parental duties, which took me out of the office for a couple of hours, and a couple of hours turns into, multiples as you've got to get back into the work. Anyway, so I'm behind. So less talking to you guys, and time to get some work on.